We meet again, friend. I see you've improved on being an EXE. Bravo. But it doesn't seem you've learned how to counter the survivors when it's a last man standing. Don't you worry, I'll teach you how to counter them. First and foremost, we talk about tails. Now, the little fox can be a little tricky to last man standing with that arm cannon. So, your best bet is your invisibility and charge. God's Wrath can be useful, but not as much in my opinion. Remember, this is how I play. If you have your own preference, that's okay. Play it with however you want. It is my game. Now, Tails can glide and shoot his arm cannon, which might stun you for a good 3 to 5 seconds, which might waste valuable time in damaging him. So, it's best to predict when he's gonna shoot it, and when he's gonna glide. Save your charge when he's gonna glide. For his arm cannon, I prefer hiding around corners or using your invisibility. That's how I play. But if you're not perfect, or you can't run, I prefer using the springs. That's if you want to. Now for Sonic the Hedgehog. This blooper is really fast. You know that as much as I do. Unfortunately, we don't have the peel out ability, but we are almost as fast as him when he uses his drop dash and invisibility. So, it's best to wait for him. Wait for him to use both of his abilities, then attack! Sure, he might have some dodge meters, but if you land perfectly, you can remove almost 42% of it, depending how much damage you do. That's how I believe it works. I don't know, the developers didn't really tell me this when I auditioned for this game. Now for Cream. Her Guardian seemed to give her an ability to dodge our attacks. So, I would swing at her, try to hit her as many times before using your charge. Because if you use it before she still has dodges, you are gonna get slowed for some spiritual reason. I would recommend spamming your M1s, even if it's not something you do. I don't prefer it, but if you need to win, it's what you gotta do. But other than that, she is pretty easy to counter. Save your charge, teleport in front of her, God's Wrath, just use your entire kit. Now, for the most annoying mortal to go against. Dr. Robotnik, or for you mortals like to call, the Master Plan. This fella can be annoying on any map. Ugh. It's best to just make him waste his entire moveset, especially that double jump. It can be a little tricky, yes, but most of them like to use the same methods. So if you see them repeating it, try to change up your playstyle. Go invisible for a little longer, or trick them into thinking you don't know where they are. If they can play dirty, so can we.